Hey everybody, welcome back to Gooseberry Homestead. Finishing up my bagel, shared a bite with my dog. Breakfast and lunch, well after lunch. I should probably eat sooner in the day, right? Well, I'm out here. I got some of these black pots in the shade right here. I am going to be filling these with some topsoil. I went to Walmart today and I picked up over here, some topsoil over here. I think that might be enough to fill those buckets, maybe a couple smaller buckets possibly even. So there's my topsoil. Everything in the garden is looking good. I did pick up a couple extra bags because I do need to pot up a couple more fig trees within the next 30 days most likely. And so I wanted to make sure that I had that soil on hand just in case of a lockdown and you're not allowed to leave your home or whatever because of everything that's going on in the world right now. So I picked up 2 smaller bags, the cheaper version, not the one I've normally been getting for my fig trees, but it should be all right. It should work okay because some of the stuff inside of the store was sold out, and I did have them open up the section that holds these ones over here, so I was able to get those. I was walking through and I noticed that the Burpees raspberry that I had picked up, that was right here, it came all like completely broken. I can't see, so hopefully it's all focused, but this right here was completely cut back. No signs of life. There was a little green here. It's completely dead now. I'm gonna have to contact Burpees and see what they'll do about my purchase that I had gotten that's completely dead. And I took pictures and left feedback on their website already. I didn't share that on the YouTube channel because, you know, I don't want to be like calling out a company or whatnot, but that died. My Purple Wonder strawberry plant that I got from them is doing really good. I have that one right here in this rose pot right here. There's the Purple Wonder. And then the other one I had gotten from Burpees was the popcorn, pink popcorn blueberry, and that's how it's looking right now. But there's over a 1/2 inch of die off, a little bit more in some areas, 3/4 of an inch, where they completely chopped it back months and months ago. And I only have like maybe 5 larger nodes that are looking nice. So compared to my store-bought ones from like the box store, Home Depot and whatnot, this one looks really, really sad. I don't think they really needed to have chopped off the top half of this plant for shipping, because the box they shipped it in was tall enough that it would have fit the plant at its size that it would have been for being that big. So, you know, I think I'm gonna have to give them a call. So that's how everything's looking. I am planning on growing some radishes and lettuces and that sort of thing in some of these buckets over here. That's what I got the topsoil for. I'm thinking quick crops. I'm not planning on doing like a whole crazy amount of, you know, things this year for the garden. I am planning on having some like cherry tomatoes. My husband is got some starts in the windowsill of jalapenos because he wants to grow jalapenos. I swear I thought I had bought some lemon drop from Baker Creek, a certain pepper, but for some reason I didn't see it in my seed collection. So I'm gonna have to go back through my seed collection to see where that is. And I have a couple old German variety from M.I. Gardner that I'm wanting to plant and get a couple of those going. And then the rest of my tomatoes are all going to be cherry tomatoes because those do the best in my climate without a greenhouse. And I'm going to be having my figs and stuff in the greenhouse for the most part. So like smaller things that I want to protect, like my horehound herb from the finches, and you know, certain things that I want to ripen up better, I'm keeping in the greenhouse. So that space is going to be for that. I'm kind of focusing on things that do good in this climate now. I'm not going to be as stubborn as I have been in the past, until we get to a place where I can have, like, say, citrus or whatever, with either dug in. I have some big dreams, you guys. I'm wanting to basically have, like, where you dig down into the ground and you have a greenhouse built down into the soil, and then the greenhouse up above, so that I can have, like, say, citrus and certain different trees that wouldn't do quite as good in this climate, but do really great if you have them in a greenhouse where it's a few degrees, because it's a well-known fact that greenhouses will actually bump up your grow zone. And so I would like to have a greenhouse down under the soil, down like 6 feet down, and then have it built up. And so I will be able to grow some of the things that I generally can't grow in grow zone 8B, or we're in 8A, 8B right here where I'm at in the Olympia area. And so I'm near like the edge, so between different grow zones right here, so it fluctuates back and forth to what my grow zone actually is. So yeah, so I can grow a lot of the things that I am growing right now out in the open. I have protected some of my trees this winter just in case it got too cold. I did have some tip die off. I will be going through and pruning those little dead bits off. You want to do that sometime in the spring. Sometimes you can do it earlier spring. I really think as long as you get to it, my own personal thoughts is it don't matter when you get to, as long as you get to it, and that you don't put it off too long. I like to wait now, because in the past, because I'm still a new gardener, in the past I would have like tried to I would have tried to prune too early. Now I'm waiting to see where the green is coming on the bushes. That way I make sure I don't trim off too much or down too far. So anyways, that's where everything is looking. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to be going through my seed packs later on and deciding on what I'm going to be planting in these buckets here. I do got the topsoil for that. I think I probably have plenty of topsoil for each one of these buckets, possibly. And I'm going to line them up and figure out where I want to put them. Probably over in this section over here. That's where I have the best. I was thinking grass when I said that, because I was looking at the green grass. So I have the best growing in this area here for cherry tomatoes, right in that section right there, and then herbs and stuff over on this side. So we'll see. Maybe I might try to grow some peas or something over there even. So we'll see. Anyways, you guys, I'll show you guys what I end up doing in a future video, and I haven't made yet. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Click that bell button. As always, have a wonderful day, you guys, and God bless. Bye.